There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. My nails, I'm like, whoa. My nails need some attention. I need some color therapy. Maybe you also need some color therapy. So, I've got that over by Baney picked out. I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing at the polish. But first, I'm going to do the usual quick Discord announcement, as well as what is I don't know. I will check that out later. That message. I hope I remember to check that out later. Okay. Discord, send, and Twitter. Also send. Oh, I forgot to stick a Twitch creative hashtag. Hashtag. Boomer. I guess technically I don't even know what generation I'm supposed to be a part of, but when I mispronounce stuff like that, sometimes it makes me feel old. Okay, we've got a lot of things on screen right now. Juke Limited with the Beanie Pets. And Juke, the other day you gifted me a sub, and thank you for that as well. Yeah, it was a good boy. Soft and great boy. He wasn't here, like just shortly ago. He was downstairs, and I went downstairs for a bathroom break. Hey, son. And I asked him, I said, you want to come upstairs and stream, buddy? And he looked kind of at me like, meh. But then he did. He did come up to stream. Oh, you was such a good boy, baby. Oh, I should put these somewhere else so they don't get so wrinkled. This paper towel is in like a sad... like this is fresh off of the roll, and it's already like jank, but it's fine. We're just going to be doing like a plain manicure today. I don't have nail art in me, but... we will be doing some... Yes, I think it was like around the same time, because you gifted Emery one in here, and then I looked after stream and I had one to her. Emery's emotes are all so good. Like, she had them ready for partner. Hey, Music Gal. Hello. Yeah, they're short again. I don't know. I feel like it's been a long time since we did a nail stream, but it hasn't really been that long. But, I had put like a base coat and a clear on them just to protect them. But I was just having some really klutzy moments, and I got through the air conditioner installation okay. But then last night I took the clear off in preparation for doing a nail stream today, and then God, that's loud. Conveniently busted the corner off of my index nail. 20 months. Yo, hello, and thank you so much. Bye, Music Al. In an hour, maybe. It depends how long this takes. I haven't picked a color yet, but I've got some things lined up. I think I said hi to San. Mathulu, hello, and Amethyst, hello, and everybody, lurkers, hello. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying hi. What is this? I need to put. Well, I already did. Okay, so I'm stressed out. Shit's going on. You guys know what's going on. We're not here to talk about that. But this morning, I had one of the most just squeak you out experiences I ever could have. And that just was like, I don't know. What's the opposite of a cherry on top? You know what I mean? Like, what's the bad cherry on top? I went down in the basement because we have an extra little small fridge down there. And my spare orange juice was down there. All I wanted was to get my fucking jug of orange juice. And we've got, washer dryer in the basement. We've got a basket full of clothespins that was sitting on top of the dryer. And I'm walking back, to the stairs, and I walk by, and I'm like, what is that? What is that? Looked like there was like a little cobweb or spider web on there, and there was something stuck in there. I'm like, is that what? Gnats? Like tiny, small, but a lot. And so I'm leaning in closer and looking and like confused, and the fuckers are crawling, dude, and it's hundreds of tiny fucking spider babies. Okay. Let me not like. So I was traumatized. We got them out of the house, but like there were so many. I don't know if I could properly like describe to you like the fucking I mean, I was calm in the moment. I pride myself on being able to wait until after the fact to get squicked out. Serenity, hello. Ref, hello. Yeah, no thank you. Exactly. Like I like just I'm like leaning in and then I'm like oh yeah, man, check your basements, you guys. It's fucking springtime. Shit's hatching out. It's like they had just hatched out. Like, I don't really want to think about, but of course I have to think about because my mind is just that overactive. Like, what if I hadn't gone down there for my orange juice? Apparently, like, you know, not a long time after these little tiny itty bitty motherfuckers had hatched out. What if they weren't conveniently contained on the in the clothespin basket that could be easily put into a bag and taken outside? Like, what if these fuckers had just like yeah, I mean they were it was an experience. Yeah, no, it was like a hatching. It was like a brood. It was a whole fucking brood of spiders. This is what I've pulled out so far. I went in my Colors by Llarowe drawer, obviously. The man, it is. It's like our Twitch baby is now legal to buy cigarettes, although not alcohol in most places. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep laughing and then the camera's like shaking weirdly because I want to, like, I don't know. Maybe there has to be a better way to set this up. Part of the problem is just space, but like I wish I could get this to hold just a little bit more still for you guys. Of course, Ash is still spending her beanie treats. Yeah, deep. It was some real life deep nest. It was some real life deep nest. You ready for a treat? Yeah. Such grave consideration before he accepts the treat, dude. Yeah. They think you're a precious baby. They don't know how rude you are sometimes. He's usually so polite on stream. It really is kind of great. Okay, so I kind of see a theme here now that I have these all laid out. Got a lot of really dark purples. Like if I were to arrange these by color, like we got all these dark purples into some lighter purples too. And then also blues, greens, like these couple sparklies. It's kind of like a turquoise. This one, actually, this one's a duochrome. So it's dark purple, but it's also got the. Oh, come on, white balance. Don't be confused. It's got like a bronzy gold, multichrome to it. Hold on. Let's do that. Oh, Dino. Okay, I literally think I just moved things around since you said that. Also, how early of a birthday is this? I don't remember when your birthday is. Is your birthday like next week or is your birthday like in September? Well, one of the things is, okay, so this is leather and lace. This is a topper. Think of this like your linear holo taco. I'm not sure how they compare to each other, actually. That would be interesting to test. I want to do some quick swatches, some real quick swatches, and then we're going to do this. Today is what, the 2nd? I don't even fucking know what day it is. Mix them all together. No. Okay. Scooch. How many bottles of polish do you have on your desk? Oh, I don't know. Probably about 2-3 dozen. Which is a moderate amount compared to how much I usually have. Okay. It's our tests from the Chrome, if you guys remember. That was so good. I wish I could come across something else that would really spark me to want to do some nail art like that did, because I haven't been feeling it. Like on the tips of your fingers, amethyst? Okay, so that is pretty soon, Dino. I'll give you that. Let me know when I get to them. We'll see. So this is Soar with the Eagles, which I think, did you say pink on one of them? I think this is the pinkest one. It's some of these are more glittery. Some of these, I'm not sure if they're glitters or toppers. See, like this one is like a glitter, but could still definitely be used on the nail. Feels more neutral out of the bottle. Like I feel like I get more pink glow. Like actually the out of focus shot shows it well. Like the shimmer comes off very pink, whereas the swatch, it doesn't as much. Camera, please. Camera, please. On the swatch, it just looks kind of taupe almost. I like it more in the bottle than I do in the swatch, and I wonder, like, it's gonna look different on the nail than it looks in the bottle or in the swatch. Hey, Kay. Are you too busy with your business, Beanie, or would you like another treat, boy? Oh, thank you for the beanie treat. Yeah, okay. Feel free to resume your business. Wait, which one was I gonna do? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, this one I'm thinking is probably more of a topper. This is Jackie. Camera's not in a good mood today, apparently. Oh, I hope your head feels better, son. Oh, that needs a black base or something. Or a blue base or something. The Flakies are definitely like too transparent and iridescent to go on its own. I wonder about this one. This is Mickey. Ooh, look at all that purple you can see on the bottom that's hiding in there. Camera, why can't you be nice to me today? I've had such a day. Oh, there's also, I don't even see those when I'm just looking at it. What are these little tiny? These little tiny small glitters, as well as the flaky glitter. And it's in like a tinted base, but it's still like very, very sheer. I wonder if that's buildable. I think that needs a black base too, probably. I mean, it wasn't open. It's fine. I don't know. Another reason not to do nail art when you like literally can't even shake a bottle without dropping it. You're probably not coordinated enough to do nail art. This one, I'm wondering how obvious the gold flakies actually are on the nail. This is called Rare Jade. And it's got these there. It's kind of weird. It doesn't look like anything else of this stuff that I've pulled out. It might be in relation to that. Ain't nobody leaving till I sing the blues. Kind of it's one of those blues that the camera doesn't really like to capture. No, none of those are right. Maybe the swatch will be... Oh, is this a jelly? No. It's quite dark. Very dark on the swatch. Not quite as dark as the camera makes it look, but that's a pretty good look to show like how different it is from the bottle. The bottle's a little bit lighter than it's showing on camera, and the swatch is a little bit lighter, but the swatch is darker than the bottle. I like it. You guys talking about the blue or the jade? This is fast cars and rowdy bars. Kind of hard to tell, but this is like a blacked out teal. Might actually make a good base for Mickey. I mean, it might as well be black. I can tell it's teal. If I really like... I'm trying to like pull it thinly here so that you guys can maybe see on the... No, it just looks completely fucking black on camera. What the hell? I think at the very... no, camera's really not. At the very edges, I think you can see some of the teal where it's like at its thinnest part, but like on camera that just looks black. I'm gonna put those two together. That might be our winning combination. I didn't know that I was looking for a combination, but this is freeze frame. It's kind of a grayish blue, but then like it's got a very pretty like baby blue glow to it. Maybe not, more of a sky blue glow. It's one of those though, that glow effect, I feel like every polish... Oh, it's watery. I bet this would need 3 coats. I feel like every polish that has that sort of an effect, I feel like the effect is minimized, if not like completely unseeable on the nail. This is Falsetto Child. It's a navy hollow. Not a lot of the... Oh, there's some. I was gonna say not a lot of the hollow showing through on camera. My flashlight that I hate ran out of batteries, and I'm kind of sad, and I realize that maybe I don't completely hate it. That's really dark too. Camera. Oh, look at the teal one. This is somehow the perfect angle where you can actually see at the end of the brush stroke, or maybe it's because it's starting to dry a little bit, the green. The most recent one is a navy, but the camera doesn't want to let you see that. Although you can see some of the sparkles that will turn into hollow. Then we've got Chameleon, which is technically a stamping polish, but the Colors by Llarowe stamping polishes work well on their own. I mean, which is not completely out of the ordinary, just like regular polishes can stamp. Some stamping polishes can double as normal polishes. That's pretty. It goes like purple to red to like bronze to gold. Which you can, let's see if we, yeah, like there you can see some of the bronze and gold in there. But predominantly like more purple. Multi-chromes are so cool. Oh, a lot of allergies. This is Teal. I think somebody said they really liked the way this one looked. Ash? Was that Ash that said she liked this? Ooh, kind of watery. Not bad, but kind of watery. I like the purple though. Looking darker on the swatch than in the bottle. Like quite a bit. I never quite understand that. Like, I'm looking at the actual polish in the bottle. I'm not, like, not looking at it. Like, how does it look different once you just take it out of the bottle? This is Topaz Fire. This is, like, a really dark indigo holo. Quite a lot of holo. Am I going to be able to fit the rest of these on one row? I guess we're going to see in a minute here. Try to go a little skinnier here. Oh, I like those together. Ooh, I wonder if this stamps. We could do, not today, but we could put these aside. We could do the lavender and this and do like a gradient and do like a stamp on top. I loved that gradient stamped design that we did a while ago. Let's put those aside. I like that. That's all of a note I'm going to leave myself as a reminder. How you want me to pronounce that? Camera. Boulangerie? Boulangerie? I don't know what that word is. It's pretty. It's like a real pretty aubergine holo. Shit, I almost feel like that could possibly go with those two. Possibly. Or go instead of the indigo one. I like the indigo better, but that actually also could work. It would be a little bit boulangerie. Whoa. Okay, the top on that was loose and I almost opened it while I was like doing that. Winter's Dark Nights. I've worn this before? Question mark? Or done nail art with it before? Ooh, actually maybe that would go into the gradient with those other ones. Like it's more of a purpley one. Or maybe the three hollows need to be gradiented together. Ooh, then we could stamp maybe with the purple. No, the purple's probably not opaque enough for stamping. I'm kind of brainstorming, even though I'm not. Ugh. Like, I don't have the energy for nail art. It's kind of nice that I am, like, getting some nail art vibes, though. And sometimes it really just is like that, where I need to start playing with colors and I just see certain colors together and I feel, like, more inspired. Then just, like, sometimes you can't just sit around and wait for inspiration to hit. You gotta do some shit that you know. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe I can incorporate that somehow. Can you guys see? Oh God, these all just look super, super dark on camera. That last one, can you see how sparkly that is? Did I forget to tell you what this one's called? Did I forget to tell you what the last? No, I said that one. This one is Stars at Night. It's like a blackened purple glitter. That's really pretty. All these like extremely dark purples that the camera hates. And then we have leather and lace, and I'm not sure how sheer this is. It's quite sheer, but not, it's like not, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty silvery too. I feel like this could possibly be used to build up. It's on its own instead of using it as a topper, and I feel like it's a topper that would add a lot of like silver. Ooh. Okay. Is okay. Where's my sush feet? Is it? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Gidge. Wait, you can't open the blister pack, son? Dino, you should know. No. Treat your nails like jewels, not tools. Yeah, you gotta have like an orange stick hanging around. I need another napkin for over here, just in case the acetone spills. Blister packs are tough because my instinct is to use my nail to like, and I'm gonna tell you, I've broken a nail on some stubborn blister pack. Don't do it. If you can't do it with your finger, like, find something else to like. Don't do it. Learn from my mistakes. I mean, you're talking to somebody. I didn't tell you guys how I broke the corner off of my. I'm kind of shaky today. Man, oh, lady hands. Blah, blah. I broke the corner off my nail on the arm of my chair. Just like, I don't even remember what I was doing. I was reaching for something and I was just klutzily like, plink. And I was like I knew. I was like, motherfucker. And yeah, the corner had like bent, was hanging on by a thread. I didn't want to fuck around with patches. Fuck patches right now, honestly. Alright. Let us begin the manicure. Let us prep with acetone. Let us get to the good part. I'm kind of tempted to do non-peely base coat, but then on the other hand, like, sometimes flakies can be hard to remove, and also, like, I think this is going to be really pretty, and I like having peelies. As much as I don't know, it's like, it's such conflicting desires, because when I wear a manicure with just like plain, regular plain manicure and regular plain non-peely base coat, like, it's so nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's wonderful. But then, like, after and it's gone, and it's like, man, I don't even have a peely to remember it by. But then when I'm wearing peel off base coat, like, as soon as it acts up, I'm like, oh, I'm such a dumb bitch. Why am I sitting here with this peel off base coat? But I have the peelies, and I mean, I enjoy having the peelies. I just don't like having them prior to the end of the manicure. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, son. Oh. That was good. We are not doing red. Yeah, the green flakies was the winner. We didn't even have red in the competition, Gidge. I don't know if you got to see the swatches. I guess this is looking pinker as it's dried. That first one. That's looking quite a bit. It's like more pink and a little bit more copper as it's dried. While I'm here, this is not the one we're using, but I kind of would like to see how this would look over this blue and over the teal. So I'm going to do that real quick since I pulled this out. Oh, that would be really pretty. Like a really just like bright turquoise and blue. Do like half of this. Don't want to fully cover up the teal. Yeah, it looks greener with the teal as a background. Like quite similar to the one that we're using actually. But the one we're using, as you can see more clearly in the solo swatches, also has like this finer glitter in addition to the flakies. So I think we're going to get a little bit more depth out of it. I mean, do you have it narrowed down? Do you have options, or are you just completely undecided yet, Dino? Alright, we are using peely base. Oh, my one patched nail did not like the acetone. We do have a patch on this finger because I busted it and it was just cracked and it was quite low. So the middle finger has a patch again. Lasted all of what, like a week, maybe 2, before I broke the same nail that was broken before. I guess sometimes it just be like that. And I'm not sure about this teal. Like, it's really, really dark. And I kind of wonder how stainy it is. So I'm going to try not to get it on my skin so that we hopefully don't have a lot of cleanup. But, of course, like, that's harder the more unsteady your hands are. So we'll just also cross our fingers real hard that it doesn't stain. Something that looks like the inside of a unicorn. I imagine the inside of a unicorn to be galaxy, except like more rainbowy of a galaxy. Is that also your understanding of a unicorn's innards? I shouldn't say that. Yes. Like a really or like sometimes people call like a cotton candy galaxy, but like even more rainbowy than that. Like you gotta have actual rainbows, not just multicolored, but like actual rainbows. So for the rest of this week, I was kind of thinking about this yesterday because Ref was running the weekly and I was like, I probably shouldn't watch it so I don't get spoiled, but then I thought about it some more. And I really would like to put in some more attention towards 106. So I probably won't do the weekly this week because usually if I wasn't going to do it during the week, I would push it till Saturday. But Saturday is actually race night this week. So there's like not a free Saturday evening. No pastel? Well, you mean what you want. Yeah. Because I think unicorns can be either. Or like some kind of like dark rainbow punk rock unicorn. That'd be fucking cool. Like deep, deep jewel tone unicorn rainbow. Beanie's head is like cut off. Am I going to get the microphone if I turn this? No, it can be like that. Wait, no, it's not. That was my view, not you guys' view. Now it looks... Hold on. Pro streamer, by the way. You guys are getting microphone now. Okay. There, now it's perfect. Okay, don't touch it, Colette. Trust yourself. Trust your earlier self that was checking all these things. Oh. I'm trying to remember this. I think I do. Yes. Somebody find a picture of that and post it so I can see if I'm actually accurately remembering the Stormy Unicorn. Neon is good too. Okay, so we're starting out with Fast Cars and Rowdy Bars, which is the blacked out teal. And we're trying to be very, very careful with it. Oh, what is this? Get off. So as not to have a lot of cleanup of a color that my intuition tells me may stain. God, it just looks black. Sorry, guys. Take my word for it. You trust me, right? Oh, you know when you'll be able to see the color? I'm smart. When I do a little bit of cleanup, you'll be able to see it like in the acetone, because the acetone will, like when I wipe it on the napkin. Hello, Beardsy. Welcome. All right. This is it's It's not exactly a watery formula. It's a formula that feels like it's going to run like into my cuticles, but then it's actually not. Like it feels like it's watery, and it is like a little bit watery, but it's not as watery as it feels. Does that make sense? Ugh. Oh gosh. And I'm trying to just take it extremely slow since my hands are unsteady, and it's pretty much working. I don't know. It's just the old lady. If my hands ever get so shaky that I can't do nail art, I'm going to be really, really sad. I don't know if I want to add a Holo Taco dino. I mean, we have Flakies. Flakies and Holos do play very nice together. But the Holo also, in some ways, like, detracts from the Flakies. I've actually got what what dino enhance. Hey Nate. I've actually got Holo and Flakies on my toes right now. So it's not that I disagree, dino. It's just that I'm not sure. Maybe we'll try. We'll see what it looks like. I'll get the sketchbook back out and I'll see if I like it. Although then you have to decide if you want the Holo on the top or on the bottom. And what kind of Holo we want to use. Do we want to use leather and lace? Do we want to pull out a Holo Taco? You're asking me to make more decisions when I've already made several decisions and my brain is exhausted. We've got a decision-making limit around here. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty close to it. Goddamn chubby sidewalls. Where'd that orange stick go? Come here. Oh, you guys just have all the answers for me. And why are the birds singing like it's dawn? Dude, it's not dawn. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I apologize if you can. A big storm came through. Well, it wasn't that big of a storm. It was decent sized. It was more than a sprinkle. And the temperature like plummeted, so I actually was able to turn off the air conditioning and open the top little portion of my window that I have left. Because it'll open from either the top or the bottom, and then now the air conditioning's in the bottom, so I can only open the top. Poor Clarky does not like the thunder. He didn't care when he was like a puppy. Didn't scare him, but now he's like traumatized. Watercolor? Like with Sharpies? Or like here it is. What other technique am I thinking of watercolor? With Sharpies, or you mean like with acrylic paint? That's the other way. Okay, this is leather and lace. That's definitely too powerful to put over the bottom. Even if I were to do it just on top of the teal, I feel like that's kind of too much. It's there. It's got a lot of silver to it. What do I have out of Holo Taco? I've got the scattered Holo Taco out. Oh, that is actually really pretty, though. Fuck, you guys! This was supposed to be just a quick manicure, not a fucking 4-coat, 3-polished layering project. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Alright. Teal coat 2. I know on camera it looks like I could just go, but in person I can definitely tell it needs a second coat. He twisted. Oh no. Oh. See? Twisted. Like, okay, somebody Google this. No, don't Google it. No, I don't actually want to know the answer. Never mind. I was gonna say how many eggs how many spiders can come out of like a laying of spider eggs. And then I was like, you might not want to know the answer to that, so never mind. Never mind. Don't tell us. Keep that information as a known unknown. I don't need to know. Don't need to further traumatize myself. I'm sorry if I traumatized you, Twisted. Yeah. Oh, so squicked out. I was so squicked out. I didn't take any pictures while they were inside because fucking I needed to take action to get them not inside, but I did take some pictures outside. And it's so fucking creepy. Should I post them in Discord? Do you guys want to see? Do you want to be squicked out too? Sorry, Gidge. Sorry, not sorry. Post it. No. You know what I'll do? I'll post it and I'll mark it as a spoiler so that anybody who doesn't want to see it doesn't have to be like unnecessarily subjected to it. If you want to see it, you'll have to click on the picture to make it not a spoiler anymore. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Blah, blah. It really, if I think about it too much, like I just get squicked out all over again. Yeah, see, Amethyst is smart. You guys thought of it before I did. For pedicures and spiders, son. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to like flash you guys my pedicure, but I don't want to get in trouble. I've looked before and I can't actually find a section of the terms of service that say you're not allowed to show your feet. But it's like commonly accepted knowledge that like you're fucking not supposed to show your feet on stream. So I'm kind of like, eh. Yeah, I saw you answered, Gidge, and other people had other answer. Several of you seem extremely eager to see the squicked out pictures. They live in the compost heap now. I mean, I'm not against bugs. I'm not a bug hater. I'm a bugs inside my house hater. You can't come in here. This is my house. If you're in here, you're dying. I also had a spider encounter last night with a much larger spider. But thankfully there was only one of those. Oh god, I'm so messy. I was fucking crawling around in my nail polish shoeboxes, dude. And then I lost sight of it. You ever have that happen where you see a spider and you look around for something to kill it with and you look back and you don't know where it went? Oh my god. I was not a happy camper, but I found it though and I murdered it. Oh, it was fast too. It was fast, but guess what? It stopped where it thought it was safe and it was not safe. Not safe. Oh, about the watercolor. Oh no, I missed it, Gidge. Which one did you mean? I'm sorry. Don't be sad face. One day, maybe I'll be able to have a setup where I have like matching big ass fucking monitors and I can just have a whole monitor that's long way for chat. You guys ever see stream setups like that? I think that would be so nice. Have like a big old portrait oriented monitor, just fucking all for chat. Because I could fit more chat if I made chat smaller, but then I wouldn't be able to read chat because it's small. I'm an old lady, you guys. I can't read small font. Twitch is permanently at like 120% zoom so that the font is bigger. I suppose I could just go make the font bigger in FFZ too, but just like zooming in was just easy. Polish with a bit of acetone. Yeah, I don't like to do it that way. I don't like doing nail art with acetone. I've done it with acrylic paint with water. Yes, yo, if you are getting into bed. Okay, look, Nate. Look. There are no other ones hiding. I have convinced myself of this. I don't know if it's true. There's a part of my brain, you know, like over here. But up here, I've convinced myself there's not any others till I see it. Then, oh! Okay. That's what color it is, you guys. You can finally see. Imagine that, but just really, really dark. But, like, not as dark as the camera is making it look. It's a really nice teal. I like it a lot. I mean, I don't know what it is about spiders that like makes me squicked out. I'm not afraid of them. Like, I don't think the spider's going to do anything worse than possibly touch me. But I don't want the spider to touch me. Like, it's not scared. It's just squicked out. It's just like super, super squicked out. Oh, Beardsy, get this. I know for a fact there's a centipede in here. When I was moving my bed around, I killed one and one evaded me. And it got under the bed, and there's not anything I can do about it. Big fucker. I've seen centipedes of all sizes. I live in an old house. There's centipedes in here. I've seen centipedes longer than my fingers. I got big ass hands. Fat too, and they're that big and they're fat and they're slow. The slow ones are just as creepy as the fast ones for different reasons. Also, I probably am slightly influenced by, as a child, like seeing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And you know, they're in that one like hallway trap that's like closing in on them, and there's bugs, and she has to reach in to push the lever, and there's like if you haven't seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, well, I mean, I don't know if I can talk to you anymore. But anyway, so like as a child, I remember being squicked out by that. Like, I already knew that there were, you know, bugs in the world or whatever, but like that. That was so creepy and gross. I know, Beardsy. And I had, my thought was, you know, I mean, they're not out to get you. Bugs are not out to get you. The sun is out now. It's more scared of me than I am of it. And it probably would really like to live under my bed. And my reasoning is, it's not going to come out from under the bed. It's not like I'm afraid it's going to like crawl out from under the bed while I'm in my sleep and like stab me with a little centipede shank. Like, that's not going to happen. It's just like, man, please don't let me ever see you again. Hopefully Beanie will catch it and kill it. Because Beanie likes to eat the legs off of centipedes and then leave their little centipedes' bodies laying around the house like a broken rubber band. If you ever wonder what a centipede looks like without its legs, it looks like a broken rubber band. And that is one of the creepiest things. Because I came up on one time and didn't understand what it was. Didn't realize Beanie had those type of proclivities. And like almost went to pick it up just like barehanded, except something in me, some like instinct of preservation was like, nah bitch, don't do it. And then like I remember like leaning down and like stooping down and like squatting towards the floor to like try and get a better view, because my instincts were screaming at me that this is not a broken rubber band. And when I realized what I was looking at, you know, it was just one of those moments. Like, one of those moments. Can we not talk about bugs? Okay, all right. What's our next topic of discussion, you guys? Away from bugs. The dinner. Chilled monkey brains. Yeah. You know what's up, Ragdoll. Yeah, I still like that movie. I heard they're okay, we could talk about movies, but can we talk about, I heard they're gonna make a fucking another Indiana Jones. Like, how old? Harrison Ford is like 70? Hey Google, how old is Harrison Ford?
77 years old.
77? Dude, okay, sit down. Sorry. Oh, I mean, there's series that you can have. It's like, oh man, like, okay, it's a new James Bond coming out. That'll probably be pretty cool. But it's like, man, if you were going to be squeezing Indiana Jones like that, you maybe should have done so when it was like believable that like ain't no actual almost 80-year-old archaeologist gonna go do some Indiana Jones shit. They're not. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Does anybody know any octogenarian archaeologists? Boy, say that 5 times fast. Oh, speaking of saying things, can somebody clip what I'm about to say next and send it? Is somebody else that's in? Is anybody here in Conrad's Discord? Otherwise, I'll try to remember to do it after stream to come back and clip this at 53 minutes into the stream. Rural Brewery. She asked me to pronounce this after I rated her last time. I was like, what? Her saying it is one of her... Her saying it is one of her channel point rewards. It's like my Tower of Love giggles, except she's just saying Rural Brewery. Except she's like, I mean, when she first like requested it, well, she typed it in chat, and like my instinct was like to go and like really get into trying to pronounce all the R's like a rural brewery, but like that's not natural. So I tried to say it as naturally. Like, I'm one of those people, because I know words have different pronunciations, and if you ask me how I pronounce a word, I don't know. I instantly don't know how I normally pronounce a word, and all I can think of is like the 3 different pronunciations, and they all seem valid to me because they are all valid. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Caribbean, Caribbean. I mean, like, there's so many words that have different pronunciations, and I can't keep all that shit straight. Can't even keep my own pronunciation straight. His hat, his whip, and fiber tablets. Milk. There's so many. And I mean, if you try even a little bit, I mean, like, you can just screw things up by putting your emphasis on the wrong syllable. All right, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Whoa. Wow. Look the fuck at that, dude. Them some nice flakies. You know, I'm sad I didn't think to pull this out when we were doing our Holo Taco flaky comparisons, because this is, of course, I don't know that this is even available anymore because it's Colors by Llarowe, but this is an extremely dense flaky. This definitely could compete with the Holo Taco unicorn skins. Whereas, like, I remember I tested those finger paints next to them, like, those really couldn't stand up against it. But this could. This is phenomenal. Wow. Yeah, that's, ooh, I like it. I'll try. I might try with some other lighting camera toward the end of stream. Once I'm all done, you can kind of see the blue shift there. It sounded like her. Yeah, I like this a lot. Plus, this base color is allowing us to achieve something very close to bottle color. Not identical, although I mean I could probably put on a second coat and help it out. But compared to how this looked when we just swatched it completely solo, I think this deep teal might have been even a better choice of a base color than like actually black. Because it just kind of, it's like the right vibe. Whew. And I am putting it on pretty heavy, I will admit, because I like it, because I want it to look bottle colorish. You could get like, I mean, you don't have to have this thick of a coverage, certainly, if you want more of your base color coming through. Like even the notebook swatches that I did were not quite this dense, but I'm loving this. Oh. From plain Jane, camera please, to, I don't know. See, I mean, I've got a good sized glom on there. You guys know flakies are just require a little bit of messing around with sometimes, but easy application overall. I don't know why I'm so much talking about application today, other than I don't have anything to like describe as far as what I'm doing. I mean, it's a plain manicure. I'm glad you guys like hanging out with me even when I'm not doing nail art. What do you mean still? I don't recall agreeing to this, Gidge. What are you talking about? Plus, yeah, when even is Canada Day? I don't even know when Canada Day is. And I think if I'd had agreed to such a thing that I would have this information inside of my brain. July 1st? I don't know about that. That's awfully close to 4th of July, man. I mean, if I do something with an accent nail could be blue, and then I could just promote the other nails, the non-accent nails, as 4th of July or Canada Day exchangeable. Okay, then we'll add a layer of the flaky. And then we'll call it a day. Paint your nails with maple syrup. Oh, I love it, Beardsy. Just post a picture of your hand dripping in syrup. This is my Canada Day manicure. Don't ask why that voice. That's always my voice when to indicate that I am not talking as myself, but as an imaginary third party. Oh my god. What a time for Valley Girl accent. Like, I don't even know. It's been such a long time, like, since anybody has redeemed that redemption. Hopefully, like, I still have a little bit of Valley Girl inside of me. I'm sorry. The Valley Girl thing still cracks me up. I didn't think anybody would ever redeem. I mean, I didn't think that, like, anybody would redeem it when I first added it. Like, it was kind of a meme. And then, like, people actually are willing to spend their points just to hear, like, a little bit of vocal fry. Oh, Jeffrey, hello. Welcome. I'm actually gonna need some more. Well, it's like half gone. Like, I put a serious dent in this bottle, though. This is my Holo Taco, scattered Holo Taco. Gidge, what is with all these cry faces? Wait, is that for me not doing Canada Day nails? Or is that for me doing Valley Girl accent? I'm confused. Alright, here comes the Holo Taco. Whoa, that's a lot. Now, I will give you guys flashlight time. Because you're probably not going to be able to see much under the ring light. Like, I think you can see that I've added something there, but you can't really see the holo. So you'll have to wait to see the true amazingness of this manicure. Oh, for the no Canada Day nails. I mean, I'm not even Canadian. Is that even like, I mean, I don't, why would, no. You do some Canada Day nails, Gidge. You can post them in my Discord. I mean, I'm Minnesotan, but I'm not Canadian. Is that even allowed, eh? I'm sorry, Gidge. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Let me stop. I could, no, music. I just said, no, it's not. Maybe I could add speaking in a Canadian accent as a points redemption. Oh, I'm so sorry, eh? That's the extent of it. That's all. Okay, I'm sorry. With a very Minnesotan accent. I mean, I know that I do have a little bit of Minnesotan in me, but I don't sound like the movie Fargo. I don't think I do? Question mark? I don't know. I feel like generally speaking, the Minnesota accent is pretty neutral. In most speakers. If I pull out a don't you know, it's usually like mockingly said, like, I don't say don't you in my normal conversation, or maybe I do and I just don't even notice it. gonna hop on the booth and come beat my caboose. I need food. I'm hungry. I don't know what to have for dinner. And I'm not going to feel like cooking. Not very many times. I think, like I said, there's certain phrases that I think I've said, like, sarcastically enough that now I actually say them that way. Like, don't you know? Like, I'd never just say, don't you know? Of course, don't you know and don't you know are kind of like two completely separate things. Oofta. Yeah, I mean, do other people say it like oofta? Or do they just like not, is that just like not even a word that's... Chili dogs. Not one of my favorites, but it sounds really good right now, which means that I am hungry. Up? Wait, like instead of up? Up? Wait. And oofta is like a... How would... like, what is the synonym for oofta, you guys? I'm looking for my flashlight, so my brain is... I'm gonna have to turn off the ring light. Rainbows. Oofta. Somebody that knows what both of these things mean, back me up, yes or no. Hold on. Oofta's kind of like I papa, which I'm not going to try and say. I say ee. Yeah. Hi, NB. If you guys who all knows the I papa? I papa. Yeah, it's like oof, but like more a big oof. Oofta's like a big oof. That sounds absurd, but yeah. I always forget that when I lean like right there, I'm cutting in on Beanie's camera time. Even though he's just a gray lump right now. Oh geez. Yeah, it's kind of, I think oh geez falls into the same kind of a category. Oh goodness. Okay. Hold on. Because everybody in my Holo Night community should know about iPapa. Is it... Hold on here. No, what is this? I don't... Hold on. Let me move this over here where I can see it. Okay. Let me go... Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. Oops. Where did you go? Come back here, OBS. I need to be able to see you. And chat. Where did my chat go? Why did everything suddenly minimize? Fucking computers, dude. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't see you. Hold on. Get just... No, you that... I was gonna say you're way ahead of me. Oh, the fucking phone. No, this iPapa. Everybody go watch that for a minute. We're gonna sit here and wait a second for my nails to dry. Maybe clean up a little bit more around the edges and then put some top coat. Everybody go look at that so you understand iPapa. I don't remember if I added the emote to my FFZ or not. There's an emote that involves yeah, I'm probably gonna need to get those later and just wash them off. Flaky sometimes can really be stubbornly stuck on your skin, like this one right here. Like it fucking doesn't want to all... Oh, I got part of it. It doesn't want to all come off. I'm gonna have to just scrub my nails later. That is a piece of Holo Night history. If you ever in Holo Night and they talking about iPapa, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about spikes in your butt. Dude, somebody posted in Discord in the Clips channel, so Nate could check it out later. Cause it's like I said, if you are a Hollow Knight player, you should know the origination of the iPapa for spikes in your butt. Also, thank you for the work and not quite a lurk, Nate. The work and hang out. Your door is closed, so you did. Does anybody know what iPapa actually translate to? Or does it translate to anything? Does it mean anything else? Or is it just like fucking... It's like a panic gargle. Yeah. iPapa. It's just so funny because of how he said it. It lives in infamy, obviously. Now I have to look. Did I add this? You're so panicked to call your daddy. Yeah. No, I didn't. I probably should add that to my FFZ. Sometimes it'd be like that, Musical. I mean, it's done worse. Your autocorrect has done worse. Everybody's has, I think. Okay, don't lean your arm there, Colette. Maybe if I do like this, I can lean it on the edge of my chair. There we go. All right. Top coat. A thick and glossy one, but not a holo taco. We're with the Seche Vite, as usual. And hopefully this will last for a few days. And then I don't know. I've been trying not to like overextend myself with the streaming lately, but a couple times it's like I don't know if I've liked the changes that that implementation has led to. Like last Saturday we didn't do nails, which was like Saturday is supposed to be nails. And then this Saturday is race night, so if I did nails, it would definitely mean 2 streams. Well, I mean, I could race without streaming, but I'd feel weird. So either I really got to get like a proper early start so that I'm not like rushing, or I have to skip race night, or I need to not do nails on Saturday. Like maybe if this like starts popping off, we could do nails on Friday, but I like doing nails on Saturday because I feel like it's a time when a lot of people are able to watch. Of course, I suppose there are some people that can't watch on Saturday, and maybe those people would love to have a Friday nail stream. I don't know. I'm indecisive, but the rest of the week, which I'm not sure that I'll be streaming every day, but I do plan on streaming at least like tomorrow. We're gonna do more 106. I feel like the run where I couldn't see the timer was actually very productive, and I would like to do some more of that. Oh, thanks, Nate. I've said it before, but I am very proud of the community that I've built. Because, like, a community is a huge part of a stream. A huge part, you know, making people feel welcome, and especially like when I'm speed running and I can't necessarily like keep up 100% with chat, but you guys still can chat with each other and like come here to hang out with each other as well as come here to hang out with me. Thanks, son. Then Nate can check it out when he's off work. Or anybody else that's not here and doesn't know about iPapa. Yeah. I mean, two, man. I used to be pretty good at starting close to 2. Even 3 would probably be okay if we have, like, somewhat of a plan. But later than that, we start having problems. Because I just end up with not enough time for dinner. Of course, also, race night usually starts closer to 9 than to 8 lately. So, oh, that's just so pretty. There's a lot of sparkly things going on in there. See that blue? It's like a teal to blue. Like a dark blue, though. Yeah, I like this a lot. Oh, Amethyst, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, no. Oh. Rushing to get done in time, yeah. No, I feel like my sleep schedule is a little bit better now, but it still needs some work. Like, I'm really tired right now. The thing is, I'm not letting myself sleep in if I happen to stay up late, which is leading to some tired times, but overall is leading to me feeling better. Like, it was the grossest thing in the world to, like, sleep 8 hours but wake up and feel like shit, compared to, like, sleep 5 or 6 hours and wake up tired but not shitty, if that makes sense. I can't see chat right now. I'm browsing around. Oh, I think I see somewhere for us to go. Toby's on, but I think I just raided him the last time we were doing a creative stream. So although I like to raid creative when doing creative, I think today... Oh, he's just getting started too. King Killer is doing a super junk pit. Yeah, I think so, Music Gal. Wait, you mean 8 hours, not 8 o'clock? I was thinking like 8 o'clock. Because that's when I was really feeling gross. When I was waking up like in the evening, that was like the worst. Yeah, 9. I would love 9, but I rarely get 9. My wake up time right now is usually between like 11 and 1 o'clock, with like noon kind of like the most common. But like the basic thing is, like, if I wake up, like, not letting myself just roll over and go back to sleep, which like I could do at any time. It's like, wake up and see what time it is. And so a lot of times I'll wake up at like 9 or something, like, and I've only been asleep for a few hours, and it's like, well, yeah, go back to sleep. But if I wake up and it's like 11, I'll get up. If you are new here and you would like to hang out in Discord, please join. I'm gonna post that spider picture after stream, if you would like to see it. It'll be in the animals channel, you guys. I might it's already 8. I was gonna say I might stream later, but honestly I probably won't stream until tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll do 106. I'm gonna raid us over to King Killer. Please feel free to simple little raid with me and drop the beanies if you have them, or drop whatever emote you have if you don't have beanies. I think a lot of you guys know King Killer. He's a part of the Hollow Knight racing community, and he's actually the guy who is responsible for the wonderful rando overlay that I always use when I use rando, that I always use when I play rando, so that you guys can see the things that I have. I actually use it a lot of time when I'm not even playing rando, as long as I'm not like doing a speed run. So thank you, Amethyst. I hope you guys all have a good night too. Hope you rest well when it gets to that point. I don't know if you heard that, but it was like some very loud tire squealing. Hopefully things don't get wild and people obey the curfew here tonight. But yeah, thank you all. Hope you're all staying safe. I mean, you guys can see I'm safe. I haven't talked about it a lot, and I don't intend to. I'm getting counted down. I can't really even say much now, but stay safe, sleep well, and I hope I'll see you all next time. And
the key at 11.
Well, I like that raid alert. Of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, I hope
Thank you so much for rating.
Are staying safe as well. I hope you enjoyed,
Welcome,
and
everyone.
thanks for watching.